Taurus, welcome or welcome back to another video. My name is Brandon Tobias. It's an honor to have you here on this channel at this moment in time. If you're new here, this channel is all about helping you to step into your greatest possible life and wish fulfillment in the areas of true love, life, health, and wealth, and divine success. So welcome to this channel. This is going to be a timeless reading, Taurus. So whenever you happen to come across this reading, know that this is the messages from your angels, your guides, God, source, the universe, what you need to know in those areas to help you move forward and achieve what you're meant to achieve in this lifetime. God, angels, loved ones, masters, and wise ones, angels and archangels, here now, through and with the power of unconditional love. What is it Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising needs to know? The highest and greatest good in the areas of love and life at this moment in time. All right, Taurus, you are at a time in your life where the momentum, the energy of change, the energy of moving forward towards your next destination is a very strong, what I'm getting, internal desire. So you're feeling the internal desire to move forward and to move things along, or to have the energy of change in your, could be in your environment, could be in yourself, could be both in yourself and your environment. Okay, justice is here, meaning like something is ready to switch on. Something's ready to change, something's ready to move forward, something's ready to shift. Okay, and I see it in you already. Whether or not the physical change or manifestation with along with that is done yet, it's going to be different. It's going to be up to you. But I see the internal change here is ready to rock and roll. Okay, that's what I feel like I'm getting here. Okay, King of Cups with the Moon. This could be an emotional shift you might be having, or an emotional experience you might be having in and around your current true love situation. Moon card with the King of Cups with the Magician card here. Okay, so you might be feeling inspired or empowered for or because of your union right now on Earth, because of for and inspired and excited because of your person, a person here, this King of Cups energy. Like the way this person might be showing up for you, the way you might be experiencing them or feeling them might be very empowering for you on an emotional level, or you feel this deep desire to be with them, be for them, be with them, be within them. Just channeling here, Four of Wands, and in union in this lifetime. Your union right now is your greatest both inspiration and achievement, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. This is the energy that's driving you forward. Now, before I keep going, I just want to say this. The one little piece here that the guides are telling me to share with you is, if you're resonating with this and you feel that this is the case for you, and you're really feeling this inspired, empowered, beautiful energy of action and change, and also manifestation, right? Like wanting to manifest union with this person, right? Or wanting to enact some type of initiation or initiative action with and to this person. Look, just let it fly. The guy just say, just like let it fly, let it go, right? That's what the energy wants to do. Don't resist it. That's the last thing. The only thing that they're saying is just don't, like, if you're resonating with this, take it as a confirmation and a sign to just let it fly. Okay, let it be free. Don't hold it back. Don't hold it in. Now is the time to enact and or to confirm and or to physically, tangibly enact the change you want to see, the change you want to be, and the manifestation, right? The active manifestation of your union to be and your relationship to be in love and in life. So they want to tell you that it's okay. Like you could have, the internal permission slip to allow love, to allow this person, if there is a person for you, take it as resonates, to allow your relationship, whether it's manifest or not yet, to be your motivation and to allow you to move forward. And they also want me to tell you to allow your relationship, allow the spiritual communication or connection with your person to pull you forward, okay, to pull you forward towards and within this action. So you will feel within your union, within your love, within your soul, and within your person or the connection with your person, where and how and when and the timing of when to enact this change here. But overall, the guys are saying let the energy flow, let that energy move you forward in life, generally speaking, in the ways that it's meant to move you forward. Now, what I was getting is there might be a little bit of fear of allowing, right, the natural energy of wanting to take charge, wanting to move forward, wanting to allow this love situation or your person or this relationship be the primary motivation emotionally. Moon card with the King of Cups, with the Eight of Wands, with the Magician and the Four of Wands, right? There might be a little bit of a hesitancy, justice here, to allow that to be your main motivation, because subconsciously you might say, you know, that's I don't have permission. I don't know why I'm getting that. I don't have permission, or it's bad, or it shouldn't be the case, right? Because it's weird, or it's dangerous, or it's too much, or it's unusual, quote unquote, to have a relationship or love or another person be my motivation, be my internal fire. And the guy's just saying, just let it. That's okay. Like you have permission. That's okay. That's what love's for. that's what that's what your relationship's for. That's what love's for. Okay. That's what this person's for you. That's also what you're learning. Okay. That it's okay to allow love to be your main motivation in life, even though it's not very practical. It's not very logical, Taurus. Yeah. So it's difficult sometimes. All right, Seven of Wands here with the World, Seven of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and the Empress. So you are working on your aspects of yourself. I can see here. This is you. This is you. Okay, so you are, of course, Taurus, this beautiful, divine, feminine energy. Whether you are a masculine or feminine watching this, you have this beautiful, divine, Empress, feminine essence and energy within you. And I feel like you're working on your confidence when it comes to those parts of you, maybe the parts of you that are wanting or willing to receive for being who and what you are, or being successful, Nine of Pentacles with the Empress, for being who and what you are, or embodying those divine feminine traits or the divine feminine essence publicly and or privately, and enjoying those aspects about yourself, embodying them, and helping others to enjoy and appreciate and embody those aspects as well. Part of your mission here, Taurus, in your divine feminine essence, is to help others feel that it's okay and that they have permission, dare I say, to fully embody the divine feminine Empress energy. That not everyone has to always be in this hyper masculine, hyper driven, seeking success, seeking prosperity, seeking to change the world, attain, uh, attain, the mission energy. Okay, not everyone's like that. If you go watch the Aries reading, or you have an Aries in your life, or you have Aries in your chart, go watch that reading. That's going to be the complete opposite, right? That's hyper masculine energy. You here, you're teaching the collective, you're teaching people in the world to just embody their beingness, and that's okay. No matter if that wants to be or pursue money or success or love or relationship or just be, it just exists. Okay, so you're finding your own way, shape, and form of doing that, of giving people permission, of turning that permission slip on for others as well. You might even, dare I say, be helping others to feel that it's okay to allow your motivation to come from your love situation and your relationship or your marriage or your upcoming relationship or your spiritual connection. Take it as it resonates. This might be something that you are learning about within your purpose, that God is telling me, if you're not in a relationship, that's going to get stronger once you get into a relationship. You're going to just keep going with that, right? You're going to be teaching people, hey, I'm super happy and motivated to be and teach and express as my divine feminine Empress beautiful self within but and for my union, my relationship, my love situation. It's not embarrassing, it's not cringy, it's not bad to be motivated and happy for and within a relationship. It's the opposite of that. People, wake the fuck up. Right? We have society in some big ass fucking dream and illusion that somewhere along the lines everyone had to be in this hyper masculinized state and radically independent and radically just successful or radically cool and going along with what everyone else was doing. It's like, no, fuck that. If it's anything you might be learning, Taurus, is that you're here to do the exact opposite of what the crowd is here to do. And again, you might not have a lot of people in your life right now who resonate with that energy, who agree with that energy, who are in that energy, or you might have people in your life who were not in agreement with that energy, but they're slowly starting to see what you are, what you're embodying, what you're talking about if you've been talking about it. Okay? So, keeping a leader in your own way. And yes, I said feminine essence empress and I also said leader at the same time. Okay? Because you can be a divine feminine empress energy and also be a leader. Okay? The two are not, I don't know if this is the right way to say it. The two are not mutually exclusive, meaning you can't, I don't know if I said it the right way. Hopefully I did. But you don't have to choose one or the other. You can be both. Okay? You don't have to be in your emperor energy or be the emperor or be an Aries or a Capricorn or something along those lines. Okay? To be quote unquote a leader. You can be a leader in your own divine, feminine, beautiful way. And I sense that that's what you are and what you're learning and what you're embodying, and it's fucking beautiful. Take it from me. Take it from a masculine. Take it from, I think it's very important. I think your mission is the most important, to be frank, that we have right now on Earth for the feminine collective, feminines, to learn that it's okay to be themselves. It's okay to receive. It's okay also to even be, dare I say, provided for, and to receive that providership, knowing that in receiving, you are giving back as well to others and to the world. So beautiful stuff. World card, 7 of Wands, 7 of Cups. So you're here to 7 of Wands and knock the shit. Sorry. I'm sorry. It's a day. This thing drove me crazy for the first like 30 minutes before this reading. I'm like, what the fuck is this? This comes up. I'm just like, okay, I'm just over. We're just going to do the reading. You're here to knock some logic into people. Okay, knock the shit out of them. Wake them up. Literally, I'm seeing. Wake them up. Wake up the world. This is what you're here to do. Wake up the world. Knock some sense into people and say, hey, people, what are you doing? Okay, we are here to be this. We are here to be, okay, the collective that you're here to lead, right? We're here to be this divine, feminine, beautiful essence. Let's go back into our roots. Let's go back into our nature. Let's get out of the illusion. Let's get out of the fucking nonsense. We are not men. We are not the emperor. We are not this needing to be this hyper masculinized state of individuals in society. We are this, and that is okay. And here are our beautiful gifts. Here's our beautiful leadership in that way that's just as powerful, if not more powerful, I would argue, as a man, as a masculine energy, than being in a hyper masculinized state or being in your masculine energy. There, I said it. Okay. It's more powerful. Why? Because everything comes from you. Everything comes from, it starts from the feminine. There is nothing without the feminine. We need to cherish and protect and to fucking serve and to provide for the feminine energy. Okay? That's just the rule. That's just the rules. I don't make them up. That's the rules of the world. That's how it's designed. Because you create. So we, everyone around you, the world, and especially the masculine essence, are designed to protect that, to cherish that, to allow you to bloom, to allow you to birth, to allow you to create, so life on fucking Earth can continue. Okay. On a serious note, and I've been serious. None of this is bullshit, by the way, but I'm portraying it in a way, hopefully that's a little lighthearted. But on a serious note, this is where people need you to be and shine and talk about and be brave within, because it's scary to talk about these things right now. I know. I'm very involved in, the our societal culture and political stuff and all that stuff, and I'm passionate about keeping up with that stuff, so I know where we're at. But that's also why, this reading and these readings generally are important, is because I'm not just talking about woo woo bullshit. I'm talking about this is where we need you right now. Okay. The energy of Taurus is a very, very important part of our humanity evolving right now. Okay. I can't. I can't with the cards, bro. King of Pentacles, right? Like, this is exactly what I was feeling. Like, this is what I had to express through the energy that was flowing through me, right? It's like, it's okay. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Magician, I am empowered, Empress, to receive or be provided for by my or the King of Pentacles, masculine energy. It's not just me being provided for, Taurus, the Empress, it's also the other person in this row, which is King of Pentacles, meaning the masculine is also just as empowered in providing for the feminine as the feminine is empowered to receive the providership of the masculine. I am speaking as the counterpart, the divine masculine energy in this moment in time. We need to provide. We want to provide. It's in our DNA. Despite what anyone will tell you, it is in our biology. Deep down in our fucking core, that's what we're designed to do and to want to do. It gives us immediate pleasure and joy and satisfaction to do so, despite what anyone says. And I promise to do that work helping that side of the collective, right? That's my promise to you. But I need you, okay, your side, I need you to work on that side of the collective for me, okay? That's what I need. I need you, Taurus, Tauri, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, whoever's watching this video. I need you guys, girls, gals, to work on the feminine essence of the collective, and I'll work on the masculine side of the collective, okay? Because there's also, it takes two, right? The masculine energy, we need to understand that, as I said, it is actually part of our DNA. It's actually the most fulfilling thing on this planet to ensure that the feminine is safe and protected and happy. And we feel like shit if we fail in that, by the way. Okay. Taking out all the other bullshit, by the way, because that is relevant. Taking out all the other bullshit where the masculine's been harmed and the feminine's been harmed. The feminine's been harmed by receiving from toxic masculinity, or the masculine's been harmed by giving to the toxic feminine. We've all been there. Okay. I'm not talking about that. We're here to heal and put that aside so we can be back into our true essences. Okay. But you're going to be dealing with that along the way. That's why I mentioned, that's why I bring it up. Okay. 5 of Wands, 4 Pentacles. So, point of this reading is you're here to bring back the original essence of your femininity, the empowerment around being feminine, the empowerment around also what I'm hearing, how you provide as the feminine essence to and for the world and to and for the masculine energy. Okay. And to literally knock some logic and some sense into people who are lost in an illusion. And what I'm hearing is 5 of Wands here and 9 of Wands. It's a fucking battlefield out there. You're going to be, if you start to do this, if you choose to step into this, you are going to be going against directly the feelings and the thoughts and the illusions of probably millions of people. Because that's where we're at right now. That is where we're at. Okay. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. We have 7 of Cups in the middle here. Okay. For humanity. So you are part of a very special collective, Taurus, where you're bringing the energy of divine polarity, counterpart, and true love energy, and love for your relationship, love for your masculine energy, by the way, too. That's also part of it. Love and appreciation for the masculine energy and the empowerment to receive, okay, in all forms, but particularly from him. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. All right, Hierophant with the King of Pentacles. Nine of Wands, Five of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like this is saying, and what I'm feeling is Four of Pentacles with like everyone kind of knows this, right? What I'm sharing here and what you might be called to share as well. If you resonate with this, of course, always take it as it resonates for you. Just by no law, fact, but by no way fact. Okay, this is my channeled art form for you from the highest sources I can get. Unconditional love, God. Take it as it resonates. But I feel like everyone kind of knows this and wants to speak up, but they won't. They're all holding it within because they are scared. People are scared, generally speaking, as they should be. It's a scary subject to bring up because they don't want to cause conflict. Four of Pentacles with the Five of Wands and the Nine of Wands. They are afraid to be exiled. They're afraid to lose people in their life. Okay, perhaps if you start to embody this or talk about this, you will threaten or lose people in your life, Taurus. And you probably know exactly who I'm talking about as I say that. Okay? Or you will lose people generally. You might even fear that you'll lose the opportunities, right? That if you are not going along with the status quo, or you're bringing up these things that are against the status quo, that you'll be losing out on any opportunities in business, in love, perhaps, in your jobs or careers, okay? All of which are intertwined and there's no avoiding it, okay? So while I can see this energy bursting from the seams and wanting to be expressed and wanting to be where you lead and teach the world, there's also a decision to make around this because of the cost. And that's a very real thing I'm being advised to tell you about, is that there will be a cost to this. And that's what will make you a leader, Taurus. Notice how you're standing above the King of Pentacles, by the way. I channeled this a long time ago in one of my other collective readings, but I think it was in a live stream actually, is that part of the karma of this society, this collective right now, is for the masculine energy to both see and help the feminine rise to be quote unquote seen, honored, and recognized just as much or more as the masculine energy itself. And is being affirmed in this reading as well. Okay. But it's very important to recognize that in doing that, in allowing yourself to be seen and allowing yourself to be recognized and allowing yourself to go against the status quo, you are going to lose a lot. You're going to lose maybe people, friends, maybe family, relationships, opportunities. But I want you to know, whatever it is that you do lose is not and never was for you. And it's definitely not for the version of you that you're going to become or step into if you choose to go down this path. Okay. All right. Eight of Swords, Six of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. We bring this up, okay, me and the guides and God and the angels, because that's actually the biggest thing that's holding you back right now, Taurus, dare I say, is it's almost like I'm seeing you wait for a permission slip to be exactly that. Right? Like you're waiting for someone to say like, "Hey, this is who you are. This is what we need from you," you know? Kind of like what this reading's done. Consider this, consider me, consider this reading, consider God right now. This is your permission slip, okay? If you've been waiting for permission slip, Taurus, here it is. Let me sign it out for you, present it to you on a silver platter. This is it, okay? But that's what I see is there's hesitancy here because in the past you might have been shamed, on a serious note, for being those things that we just talked about. Like maybe you were fucking ridiculed for being provided for or wanting to be provided for one example, or you were made to feel inadequate for just existing or being the feminine version of you, the feminine creature that you are. Okay. I mean that in the highest possible way. Okay. Or maybe you were made to feel, less than someone who, I don't know, was, pursuing a career or money or wealth or changing the world or success, right? And maybe at some point you thought to yourself, hey, well, they get all the respect and recognition over there, that masculine energy. I'm going to do that. Like who wants to be ridiculed and made fun of for just being who and what I am? Fuck that. I'm going to go be like that. And I'm going to gain all the same status and recognition and money and success that those masculine energies are pursuing. Because why not? Beats the alternative. Okay. That's there. I could feel it, like in your belly. Like that's where the conflict lies. That's where the deep subconscious emotions lie for you in doing that. Because those are real traumas, right? Those are real hurts. Don't just pass them by. Like those are really deep stuff. Very deep feminine wounds there, right? In the collective, in your collective, the collective I'm speaking to right now. So it's important not to just pass them by, but guides are saying, right, Eight of Swords, don't be blind to them either, right? Take the blindfold off and look at them and see, this is why, right? See, this is why I am hesitant to be all that I really am and can be in this society, because the people are in an illusion. They've been an illusion about who and what the feminine essence is, what she deserves, and what she is for the world, for God's sakes. It's been degraded for far too long. And the masculine energy, right, in tandem has lost their way because there's a real hesitancy or fear of providership too. And I want to be sure to address that, because you might say, how can I do that when the masculine energy is not wanting to do that too, right? It keeps coming to my mind. I'm going to mention it because it's just pressing me. And I don't plan on going on in these readings, right? I keep it as objective and I keep it as channels as I can, but I do believe these human references help. I happened to see a YouTube video that was talking about a Twitter conversation, and basically it was this exposed conversation between this female and this male, okay, feminine and masculine energy, and the masculine energy, right, the man was asked by the feminine, like, hey, what are you looking for? Like, what kind of things do you like, and what kind of values do you have, etc. And the man said, do you want me to be honest? And she said, yeah, I really do. And he said, well, it might be unusual, but I really want a traditional female wife. Someone who's not okay with looking after the house and the kids and tidying up and working on their health and well-being, and not having to go bust their or be anything else, right? And the female actually said, that's great. Actually, ironically, that's what I have realized I want too, and I'm okay with that. Okay. And here's where it gets interesting: is when she said something. It was so frustrating to me, but it cracks me up now thinking about it. She said something around like, I've always wanted to be, free to pursue or be those things in the home, while my husband or my person was able to go and, be the man and provide in a more traditional way. Like, that really excites me. And you should see the amount of trigger that put this man into was incredible. I mean, I've never seen anything like this. Person just went off and started talking about, wait, what? Wait, no, I'm not providing for you. Like, I want that, and I need you to also like work a job and provide equally, because all these reasons. Oh, life got too expensive. and it's impossible for one person to bring in as much money, and blah blah blah, just like expecting a double standard. Okay, that's why I bring this up, is because that's what you're getting. That's what we're getting on the other side of this. Okay, I'm fully aware of that. That a lot of men are fucking in their crazy land too, thinking that they want a traditional wife, quote unquote, or the feminine to be the feminine, but also want them to share in the responsibilities of providing the money. Okay, which is complete bullshit. If the feminine or a female wants to make money and they want to provide because that's who they are, great, awesome. That's fine. But if that's what the man or the masculine is asking for, okay, for his counterpart or his partner to be in that more of that energy and to focus on that, he must also be willing to pick up the slack when it comes to providing the finances. Okay, because the men and the masculine and that person, God bless his soul, must recognize that it's two equal energies and components to this. Okay. Now, I will say the one thing missing from this equation, there's one very this is going to complete the circuit, okay? Because this is the whole reason why these wounds are created in the first place. For a man to want to do that, for speaking on behalf of us, if you're looking or wondering, we need one thing, and it's not what you're thinking. I had to put it in there. I mean, that's nice too, but we need one thing, and that is the love and genuine appreciation, okay, of our feminine or our woman, or right, the feminine, depending on who I'm speaking to. If we're going to work really hard and provide and get dirty and do all those things that make us feel like a man, we also want to feel loved and appreciated. And to be honest with you, that is the fuel for the masculine. It's the love and appreciation and just positive feedback and support. It's emotional support, right? That the masculine thrives on if he's able to receive. On our end, on the masculine end, okay, it's what's missing on our end is to provide back is, well, not being an egotistical jerk, right? Not taking the success and running with it, and then also taking like the feminine for granted, but also recognizing, right? Recognizing that the feminine energy, when linked with the masculine energy, is a core, essential component of a masculine's success. And therefore, there should be just as much appreciation and love given back for that, right? And honor given for that, as there is to any accomplishments that's made by the masculine energy. Okay. Now that we've fixed society, let's move on. But I hope that makes sense, because, and this again, I want to be clear about something. This is regardless of gender. Okay, you can be gay, a gay couple, a lesbian couple, heterosexual, whatever. I don't care what you are. Okay, but if you're a couple, if you're a real, you're connected and you love each other, right? Chances are there's a yang and a yin. There's a yin and a yang. Okay, the energies, how they flow. So you got to recognize what and who you are. This is the Taurus energy, and we talked about the masculine energy, but okay, if you resonated with what I've been channeling and saying, if you can bring some of these energies and aspects for your feminine collective, you will do a very, very important, significant component and part for changing the world. And yes, you will also get the provider and the man or masculine energy of your dreams. Okay. All right. Good. Big purpose you're here. I don't think you I don't think you realize how big of a purpose you had, Taurus. It's huge in just your existence. It's huge in this lifetime. All right, let's start to finish out, and then we will be having extended, by the way. So those of you who are looking for an update specifically about your person in love and wanting to know where they're at, what's going on with them, how they feel towards you, what they're working on, that will be in the extended reading. So check out the featured products or description box below. Let's clarify some cards here. We clarify the Seven of Cups, please. Thank you so much, God and angels. All right. Okay. Seven of Cups is clarified with the Lovers. There's your Emperor and the Nine of Cups. Okay. So I want to make one thing abundantly clear. Besides everything we talked about, you have one person in this lifetime. Your divine partnership, your soul partner is here with you now, spiritually. This is quote unquote him, your or the masculine energy to your feminine, your divine counterpart, your twin soul, whatever you want to call them, your soulmate, your wish fulfillment. He, this energy, is not a fucking illusion. He's very real. He's with you now. He's inside of you. Even if you don't know him yet, you're watching this, you're like, I don't know who we're talking about. Okay, you haven't met him yet. He's in you. If you know him and you've met him and you're like, is this real? I know that this is my person, but is it fucking real? Because I don't know. We're not talking or we're separated. Yes. Whatever it is you feel and have felt intuitively about your divine love situation, your soul person, your soul partner, your soulmate, your twin soul is real. They are real. They want you. They are your wish fulfillment. They are your perfect counterpart energy, the exact complementary / opposing component to you and your soul. And you, if you're watching this, are evolving into more of your true essence, more of your divine feminine as your person, your counterpart evolves more into their divine masculine essence. Okay. So please trust that. You're not crazy. This is not an illusion. If you have a strong feeling about this person, your person, Moon card, 8 of Wands, King of Cups, let it fly, as we said. Let that shit fucking fly. Okay. Let your union inspire you. Let your union inspire your work, Taurus. Final 3 of this reading. There it is. Okay, God needed me to tell you this. God needs me to tell you this, Taurus, that this this is everything. This is the answer you're looking for. Because one thing you might be wondering, well, how do I contribute to 6 of Pentacles here and a 10 of Pentacles? How do I contribute, Brandon, in this beautiful divine partnership and union in my feminine essence? You might know how to contribute in your masculine essence, right? You might know how to be maybe, yeah, like in your masculine driven, being successful or making money, and to try and give that. But you may be a little stuck or lost or confused when it comes to how the hell do I contribute? How is it fair for me to contribute in a relationship by just existing and being who and what I am? This is your answer. This energy, your energy, is the most important thing and component to this relationship that is possible or exists on this God-given earth. You and this is the most important component to this person's success, this person's leadership, this success of the relationship. If you, Taurus, are not happy, healthy, and guiding the relationship on an emotional and spiritual level, the relationship will fail. I promise you. And yes, that's a very big responsibility. That's a very real and a very big responsibility. So I need you to be ready for that. And your person knows this. Your person dare I say, needs this or expects this from you, that if he, quote unquote, is going to lead and change the world, that he needs the support. Okay. But also knowing that he is also here to help you raise up as well. Okay. To be seen and honored just as much as he is. And that is how you both will change the world together, side by side, as equals. The high priestess being seen and honored and recognized as much or more as the emperor. Okay. But this relationship, God needs me to tell you, it's very important. It is the most important part. I cannot emphasize that enough. The high priestess component, okay? The beingness of the feminine, the support and the guidance and the awareness of the feminine energy, specifically. Very specific reading, obviously. That is the biggest way and the largest way that is possible and that you can contribute to your divine union. And yes, it will help the success of the relationship. It will help with the success, worldly success, or the outwards or external attainment and success of your masculine energy. But this masculine energy is called and will and is meant to share all of that with you and more, as is your divine right in this lifetime and beyond, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Very special reading, very exciting reading for me to do. Okay, there will be an extended reading in the description box below. This will be going into the journey of your person, okay, who we've channeled here quite abundantly, and how they feel about you, what they want to say to you at this moment in time, how they're feeling towards you, and their intentions towards you in this moment. Anything else God and the angels need you to know at this moment in time. So, thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure to hit the like button if you haven't already, because it really helps this channel find the Tauri that it needs to find, and leave your experience in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Namaste, my friends, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.